Hello friends, in this video I will talk about matrix in R. So matrix is a two-dimensional arrangement of elements. That means we can arrange data into row and column forms in the matrix. So generally matrix is used for storing the numeric values. It is not like that we can only store the numeric values, but also we can store character values in the matrix. But most useful form of matrix is with the numeric values. So in R, to create a matrix, we can use matrix function. And the syntax of matrix function is we need to give the data, then we need to define the number of rows, number of columns by row and dim names. That is, firstly, you need to pass on data which we want to store in a matrix, then how many rows we want to keep, that we need to define, how many number of columns we want to keep in a matrix, that we need to tell, then arrangement of elements we want either according to rows or according to column. So here we need to pass the logical value, and then dimension name, that means row names and column names we need to define here using list function. So that way matrix can be created. In all these parameters of matrix function, generally two are the necessary which we need to provide to create a matrix, and these two are the data and either n row or n column. So now I'll explain you with the help of example how we can create a matrix. So say for example, I want to create a matrix M, and here suppose this I want to create a 3 by 3 matrix. That means in a matrix there should be 3 rows and 3 columns. So that way the number of elements should be 3 into 3, 9 elements should be there in a matrix if I want to create a matrix of 3 by 3 size. So data, for keeping the data, either we can use the C function to store the data, or we can also use the colon if the data is in the sequence form. Now I am writing here n row equals 3. Now only these two things firstly I am keeping to make you understand how we can create a matrix in R using these simple two parameters. Pressing Ctrl Enter, so you can see it is successfully executed. Now I want to print my matrix M. So I am using print function, pressing Ctrl Enter. You can see the matrix M in the console. Now you can see that elements are arranged column wise. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I want to make changes in this arrangement, I want to arrange the elements row wise. So I can use this by row parameter and I can write true. When I am pressing Ctrl Enter, I am not getting any error. Now I am printing my matrix M. So now we can see the change that the elements are now arranged in the row wise. So friends, this way we can create a matrix. Now if I want to give names to the dimensions of matrix M, so I can use dim names parameter also. So for that, firstly, I am creating vector row names or row underscore names using C function. I am giving here the name to my row. Suppose I am using some alphabets here to give the name of the rows of matrix M. Pressing Ctrl Enter, no error I am getting. Similarly, second vector I am creating for the column names. So I am using col underscore names variable using C function. Suppose this time I am writing D, E, and F. Pressing Ctrl Enter, successfully it is executed. Now I am using the same syntax, and here I am doing true for arrangement of the elements as per the row, and lastly I am writing dim names and using the list function, I am storing both the vectors, that is row underscore names, comma, call underscore names. Now I am pressing Ctrl Enter. So when I have executed this line number 10, you can see I am getting an error, and the error is length of dim names to not equal to an array. So I think I need to pass here by row equals to true, and then I am pressing again this run icon here. So you can see now I am not getting any error. So now I am printing my matrix M, and that way you can see in the output window, in the console window, that execution is done and the dimension names have been created by R. So that way we can see A, B, C are the dimension names of rows and D, E, F are the dimension names of columns. So friends, this way we can create any matrix in R. I hope you have understood the concept of creating any matrix in R. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe my channel for more such videos in R. Thank you.